doing a quick video here. Just 1 second. Oh. Well, here I am. As you can see, I'm having a little bit difficulty. Muscle spasms are, real problem. Okay. Yeah. So what I try to do, I gotta just tighten this up a bit, stabilize here, and dig my leg into the ground, and I got an anchor, and I'm kind of like, somewhat somewhat stable. So this is what I have to go through with these spasms. I get these attacks, and it's pretty brutal. It just feels kind of contrived standing here to a degree. I really wish I could just have someone follow me around and what it's like when I'm moving around, or in the kitchen cooking and stuff. Holy mackerel! That. Whew. That was freaking huge. I did do a 4 milligram tizidine 2 hours ago. Been laying down too. That's what this stuff does to you. It makes you want to pass out, so to speak. And you really need to. You need to do that. That's what I've been doing basically. Just take a half to one, but I took a half twice this morning within 2 hours of each other. I'm not supposed to have another for 8 hours, so that's it. I mean, and this is how I get some stability. I actually give into the muscle that's strongest at the moment, and I actually go that way, and I get like contorted. I know this, and that's. I first started noticing it cooking on the on the counter. I'd stand there and just working and working, and the next thing you know, I'm getting pulled back this way, which is kind of happening now. Because when you kind of go the way the muscle wants to go, it begins to pull you that way, even if it wasn't really beginning to. And you just get into these, you're like this, bent over, bending back and bending over the side. Now, if I was sitting in a chair, I'd be getting my hip pulled back into the corner, and I'd be getting yanked and pulled over to the side. And when you're not paying attention and you're just kind of like thinking and concentrating and not really focusing on what's going on with your body, you kind of relax a little. And the next thing you know, that muscle's just slowly pulling you over. So I'm having a very, very hard time standing up, very hard time sitting down. I know what brought this on, okay? Because I was having this problem. And I didn't think, sitting every day, which is kind of like what I did. Not straight through, but, probably 4 hours a day on average. A lot of breaks, whatever. It might have been 4 hours, throughout the day. Or for about 45 days, pretty much. Just spent too much time sitting there, honestly. I'm gonna turn this off now. I think it'll be a good idea. Now let's here we go. Let's have some fun. freaking wild. Sneaky bastard. Good. That's enough. Holy crap. Now, to be, fair with this experiment, okay, it's 12:30 about when I started this thing, so I mean this has been about a 15-minute gig. We'll verify later when I look at the the final end of this. Sitting there doing this little presentation here, but typically by 9 o'clock I'm already starting to spaz out a little bit, and sometimes a lot, and then by 11 o'clock I'm kind of like rocking a bit. So I was kind of like pretty ripe to have another, set of spasms and stuff. And obviously, didn't take long. So I'm in pretty significant pain right now as well from these spasms. And this is why typically by midday I am taking a tramadol. Makes you wonder if I wasn't taking tramadol before because of this situation that was bothering me. Probably. I mean, without any doubt, it was bothering me. I know it was. But you didn't think of it at the time to be something significant. It's just stress, or is it some BS, fibromyalgia, thing maybe, just a manifestation of stress, where you nodded, you have pain, whatever, you see, you complain about stress bothering me, but in actuality, the stress just makes this worse. Any kind of stress. Sitting here is stressful. And, I can definitely say that if you're interacting with material that's more intense, like this game actually got pretty intense. There was some danger spots here for me. Not a bad opponent, actually, at all. Still quite a fight ahead. White was up. I was up some material, 2 pawns, but still a lot of dangerous potential. You can't underestimate your opponent, kind of a thing. And I was struggling, really struggling.